Non-resident Biharis, listen to the call of our motherland, save the honor of the motherland. Reconnect with your roots, tear down the walls of silence. Bring light to every village, let the Ganga of knowledge flow again. Take an oath of self-respect. Let us unite to build a new Bihar and wave the flag of pride across the world. The slogan of Let's Inspire Bihar must become the true support for all. The dream of one Bihar, great Bihar, must be fulfilled collectively by everyone. Greetings, friends. I am Rahul Kumar Singh, Chief Coordinator, Let's Inspire Bihar campaign. Brothers, sisters, and the proud people of Bihar. Today, my topic is non-resident Biharis. It's time to break the chains of silence. The time has come for non-resident Biharis to break their silence because this silence is no longer more inactivity. It has become an invisible chain restricting Bihari's potential on the global stage, where diasporas of other states are committed and active in taking their regions to new heights. Bihar's sacred soil still awaits awakening from its own sons and daughters. This is not merely a question of economic support, but a sacred duty to protect our roots, our culture, and our pride. Unless the diaspora channels its strength and resources towards its motherland, Bihar's golden future will remain incomplete. Today, countless Biharis across the world are writing success stories in various nations, but their motherland still struggles on the path of progress. It is ironic that those who have made a name on foreign soil through their talent and hard work remain silent when it comes to the reconstruction of their own state. When the diasporas of countries like Israel, Ireland, and China played a decisive role in their homelands' growth, and questions arises even more sharply. Should not Bihar's diaspora feel the same sense of responsibility? The land of Bihar, which one illuminated the world with the knowledge, philosophy, and culture, none expects its children to restore its lost glory. This is the time for non-resident Bihari to awaken their collective consciousness and actively participate in their mother's land progress. If they invest in education, technology, and employment generation, the dream of transforming Bihar into a leading state by 2047 can become a reality. Bihar's soil has given the world unparalleled messages of wisdom, culture, and resilience. The legacy of world renowned centers like Nalanda and Vikramshila still shines as a beacon of pride. Yet this very land now suffers from neglect and underdevelopment. The pressing question is, why do millions of non-resident Biharis who have earned recognition and respect across the globe remain silent about their motherland's future? History bears witness that whenever diasporas have stood for their nations, waves of change and progress have followed. This era is a blend of opportunities and challenges. While diaspora of other states contribute economically, culturally, and intellectually to their regions, the silence of Bihar's diaspora is puzzling. The need of the hour is for non-resident Biharis to reconnect with their roots and contribute to education, healthcare, entrepreneurship, and technology. Campaigns like Chalo Gaon Ki Or let's return to our village. Call upon every Bihari, whether in India or abroad, to hear the voice of the motherland and energize the Let's Inspire Bihar movement. The silence of non-resident Biharis has become a profound question. These are the same people who, with their talent and intellect, have made their mark across the world. Yet, when it comes to Bihar's renaissance, their silence is astonishing. History shows that whenever India diasporas have raised their voices for their homeland, waves of transforming have followed. Bihar, with its rich history, now needs its sons and daughters to set the clock of silence and sound the trumpet of progress. Bihar has gifted not only India but also the world with unmatched wisdom, culture, and resilience. Nalanda and Bikramshila University elevated India's intellectual glory to great heights. But today, this land bears the pain of neglect. If non-residents Biharis who hold high position and honors worldwide remain silent on this condition, it will be an result to the pride of their ancestors. The success of countries like Israel, Japan, Germany, and Ireland is not slowly due to government policies, but also because of the unwavering dedication and investment of their diasporas. For instance, Jewish diasporas played a decisive, decisive role in making Israel a global leader in science and technology and economic. If Jewish diasporas can do this for their homeland, why can't Biharis? India's diasporas worldwide have also written incredible success stories from the UK to Canada, Australia, and the US. Indian origins entrepreneurs, scientists, and leaders have strengthened their bonds with their homeland. Gujarat and Punjab diasporas are prime examples of how generous investments uplift their states. Sadly, Bihar's diasporas remains largely inactive in this regard. Bihar diaspora spread from the Gulf countries to Africa and Europe is known for its hard work. If they unite and invest in education, healthcare, and entrepreneurship in their homeland, Bihar can once again become one of the India's leading states. Remaining silent or merely criticizing contributes nothing to development. Bihar's current condition is not a mystery but the result of decades of neglect and migration. A significant part of this migration consists of non-resident Biharis. If they continues to remain spectators, when will this land rise again? It is time for non-resident Biharis to understand that their roots are strengthened only by Bihar's prosperity and the soil that gave them birth and identity cannot be repaid by silence alone. The world offers countless examples where diasporas changed the destiny of their nation. In Ireland and China, financially contributions by expertise paved the way for industrial revolution. If non-resident Biharis contribute even 1% of their income to Bihar, revolutionary changes can be brought to critical sectors like education and healthcare. To restore Bihari's historic pride, the diaspora must awaken. They must understand that their silence could become the biggest obstacles to Bihar's progress. The Let's Inspire Bihar campaign aims to reconnect the diaspora with their motherland, not only through economic contributions but also through emotional, cultural, and intellectual engagement. There are millions of Biharis expertise across the world. If they unite and place one Bihar, great Bihar, Bihar can once again find its rightful place on the global map. Digital technology has erased distance. A Bihari youth in the US or an entrepreneur in Europe can now directly engage with the motherland, and the real question is about intent and willpower. The non-resident Biharis must reflect on whether their silence might become a matter of shame for future generation. History never forgives those who disconnect with their roots. From Mahatma Gandhi to Swami Vivekananda, every great thinker has emphasized the diaspora role as the foundation of nation building. Today, as India aspires to become a Visuguru, global leader, this dream will remain incomplete without Bihar's active participation. From former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, the dream to change a nation begins within, not outside. If Bihar's diaspora listens to the voice of its soil, it can become the greatest driver of this transformation by sharing their experiences and resources in education, startups, and technology. Non-resident Biharis can uplift Bihar. If Indian technocrats in Silicon Valley can establish technology parks in India, why can't Biharis? In South Indian states, diasporas have heavily invested in IT and education, creating inspiring models. Bihar too needs such hold initiatives. Non-resident Biharis must remember that their silence, suppressedness, their inner strength, emotional distance from their motherland will slowly deprive them of the pride associated with being called a Bihari. In Canada and Australia, diaspora-led models have transformed agricultural industries and rural development. Such strategies can open new opportunities in Bihar as well. To modernize Bihar's village, the diaspora must join campaigns like Chalo Gaon Ki Or. Through smart education, healthcare, and skill thinking training, they can transform Bihar's rural landscape. The Let's Inspire Bihar campaign has initiated dialogues with non-resident Biharis worldwide, and we aim to ensure that every Bihari, whether in Newark or Dubai, hears the call of the motherland. The non-resident Biharis can become brand ambassadors for Bihar. They can promote Bihari's positive image on global platforms. This is not just personal pride, but a shared responsibility. In today's global economy, collaboration and investments are the keys to success. If non-resident Biharis invest in startups, tourism, agriculture, and education, Bihar's GDP could see remarkable growth in just 5 years. Bihar's talent is recognized worldwide. Non-resident Biharis can bring this talent back home. Mentorship, scholarship, and entrepreneurship initiatives can help revive Bihar's youth power. The time has come for the diaspora to accept that their silence is killing Bihar's dream. They must awaken, unite, and act for their motherland. The final conclusion of my whole message is non-resident Biharis are not mere spectators. They can be the torch bearers of transformation. If they If they channel their collective strength towards Bihar, this state can become India's next model of development. Nations and international examples prove that with diaspora support, any region or nations can reach new heights, and Bihar too awaits this partnership. Let us break the silence and rise the honor of our motherland with the resolve of Chalo Gaon Ki Or. Let all Biharis, whether in India or abroad, join the Let's Inspire Bihar mission. This will be the true tribute to our ancestors. The call of time is clear. Bihar's golden history, its stream of knowledge, and its spirit of resilience us to awaken. Non-resident Biharis cannot remain mere spectators. They are the lamps that can illuminate the darkest parts of this land. Silence towards the soil that gave us birth is nothing short of suppressing our own inner voice. Now is the time for all of us to unite and say is one's voice, Chalo Gaon ki or, whether we live in India or abroad. The development of our motherland must be our top priority. Our collective contribution in education, healthcare, technology, entrepreneurship, and culture revival will make Bihar a leading state by 2047. Let us dedicate our strength, our resources, and our consciousness to Bihar's rebuilding. Join the Let's Inspire Bihar movement so that the future generation can proudly say, we repaid the debt of our motherland and made her great once again. To make Bihar a leading state by 2047, the initiative of non-resident Biharis is critical. Let us come together and reconnect the diaspora that their roots and inspire Bihar collectively. Jai Hind, Jai Bihar, Jai Motherland. Let's inspire Bihar.